class. Let's share the screen. Right, so we're busy with the integers, variables, and we're talking about float. So Samuel, are you there, Samuel?
Yes, sir.
Right, go ahead, Samuel. What's your student number? 224667014?
Without the zero, sir.
Oh, without the zero. Okay, okay, doesn't matter. Samuel, you are S. What's your surname?
Naidu.
Oh, S. Mundi. Okay. Right. Okay. Now, in this program, we're talking about requesting an input of the variable age. The previous programs we did, we only dealt with mathematical formulas, and yesterday we stopped with answer, where we got a value and we. But there was no input. Samuel, am I right, Samuel?
Yes, sir.
Right. We never did any input. We only did output and processing. Samuel, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So any program you have, you're going to have the following. You're going to have input. These are comment statements, and you're going to have processing, and you're going to have output. Okay, Samuel?
Yes, sir.
All right, so under input, this is what I want you to have. I want you to input the age. And processing, I don't want anything to do. Nothing, Samuel, nothing. And I simply want you to display the age. Is that okay, Samuel?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now, Samuel, in order to request the user to enter in a value, we need to use the word cin. Right? So we are going to request input from the user. So there we go. It says console input age. Now, Samuel, you'll notice these insertion points. Can you see it changes around? It's the other way around. It's not this like what happens with C out. Okay, Samuel?
Yes, sir.
Right. So let's just run this program. So this kind of tells me where we want to head to, right? Where we want to be. Let's just run the program and see what it does. So he says, please enter your age. Samuel, how old are you, Samuel?
18, sir.
18. Ooh, that's young. Okay, 18 years old. And I'm going to press enter. And it says, that's a great age to be. Now, Samuel, if I don't have the word enter in the age, this is what's going to happen on the computer, right? So let's compile, build, and run this thing. If you notice, Samuel, the cursor is just flashing out there, right? Samuel?
Yeah.
So it's actually requesting from you the age. So that's where the input comes in, cin age. But I want my program to be user-friendly, Samuel. So I don't want the cursor to just flash like that. That is why I had in line number 13, I said I'm going to put down cout. And Samuel, you're a well-mannered child, isn't that, Samuel?
Yes, sir. Hope so.
So you're always going to say, please, pretty please, enter in your age, right? And there's my end line out there, Samuel. So can you see on the top in line number 2, I asked for input. So even though I'm requesting input of age, I must have a cout statement in the top there, right? Hey, let me get the mic. I've got to use the mic because I'm alone in class. And hello, Samuel. Check my mic out, Samuel. Samuel, check the mic out.
I can see it, sir.
Samuel. Right. See, you're not in class, so I still have to have my mic. Now, Samuel, it says enter age. Int age. Int means that age will only have whole values. So you're going to be 18 years. You're not going to say 18 years and 3 months or 18 years and 4 months. That's what age means, right? Int age means there. There's my cin, and cout in line number 15 says that's a great age to be. Okay, so Samuel, I'm now going to move on with this question. I'm going to do some processing in here, right, Samuel?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to find out when you were born. What do you think about that, Samuel? You know, like your birth date, your year, and all of that. Instead of working it out, what's your age, I can enter in when you were born, the year you were born, and then I can also request from you what is this year, and I can work it out. Talk to me about how you'll do that as an algorithm, Samuel.
The current year minus the year you were born.
Oh man, my whole lesson in 2 minutes. Okay, Samuel. Right. So if I wanted to find out my age without requesting the age from you, I can go and request the current year, and I can request the year you were born. And like you said, Samuel, subtract the two. How you know that, Samuel?
I did Delphi before, sir.
Oh, you did Delphi before. Okay, so you're one of these students that did IT. Can you see how IT in school is important, right? Okay, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to ask, pretty please enter not your age, but I'm going to say, pretty please enter in the year you were born in, right? So this time I'm going to say born, B-O-R-N underscore Y-E-A-R, right? So remember yesterday I spoke to you about variables and how we got to have variables that are one word, and that variables, Samuel, must not have, oh, it's getting cold in here. Variables must not have a space. You remember that, Samuel?
Yes, sir.
Right, so that's why I'm doing it like that, right? Now, did I tell you that when you use a variable, you got to declare it? Samuel, I told you that, Samuel.
Yes, sir.
Right, so you must declare it. And we're going to only talk about integers for now. Don't worry about what I spoke about before the lesson started, float and all of that stories, right? Now, Samuel, I've got my year that I'm born in. All right, so pretty please enter in the year you were born in. So now I need to find out what is the present year, right? So I need to say, let's call it current year. Current underscore year, right? So Samuel, remember I told you yesterday that a variable must have one word, and if I want to have two words, I got to use underscore. And because I'm using this variable, I got to go and declare it on the top. Now I'm using two variables. So this is called current underscore year. Oopsie. All right. Now, if I was teaching this in school, Samuel, I would have went pretty slowly. I would have done one, went, did it with you, all of that. But this is not school, this is university. So I'm expecting you to be able to deal with two variables. Yesterday I spoke about one variable, today I'm talking about two variables. If I had a class tomorrow, maybe three variables. Now, Samuel, we can make this a rule. Before I have a request from the user, remember I started off the lesson and I said there was a flashing screen out there. Samuel, I told you don't put your mic off. Samuel.
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Okay. Marjurel, you there? Marjurel, you're not there. Okay, never mind. Samuel, so I'm going to say, oops, C-O-U-T. Please enter in current year, right? Now, I'm not going to say that's a great year to be and all of that. I'm going to take that out. So this is my input part. There's my input part here, right? This is where I'm getting all my input from. This is like your math story, right, Samuel? Now we need to do processing.
Sorry, sir.
Yes, Samuel.
You calculate in the year now. Why would there be a use of typing in current year? You can just do it.
Okay, maybe I'm talking in 2030 or 2040 or something like that, right? But you got a good point there. We don't need that. Let's take it out. If you don't want that, that's fine as well. So now I want to calculate my age, right, Samuel?
Yes, sir.
Talking to Samuel, you decided not to do that. Like I told you yesterday, Samuel, programming is a creative process. Some of you used the for loop to find the find numbers 1 times 2 times 3 times 4 times 5. some of you do not use the for loop, you use the simple cout statement. This is all to do with programming, but we must get the answer at the end of it all, right? I just wanted to make you do two things, current year and present year. But if you only want to do your born when you were born, that's also fine. So, right, Samuel? I see where you are. All right, Samuel, go on, Samuel. So how do I calculate my age? Your age, not my age, your age.
2024 subtract 1 year.
2024 subtract the year you were born in. B-O-R-N. Oh, there we go, born year, right? Born year, right? The year you were born in. And here's my semicolon at the end of it all. Now that I've done my processing, Samuel, I need to do my
output.
And my output is simply cout, O-U-T, cout. You are A-G-E years old. Now I'm doing a little bit of complicated things. Let's see if it works. Right, Samuel?
Yes, sir.
So say you are 18 years old. I'm combining all my statements out here. I'm combining my statements and I'm stating you are so many years old. Let's do a compile, right? Build and run. Let's build it. Oops, Samuel, there's a mistake. Samuel, what's the error over there?
Age was not declared.
Right, age was not declared. So let's go and declare age on the top there, right? I declared age. Let's build it. Samuel! No errors. Let's run it. Pretty please enter in the year you were born. Samuel, when were you born, Samuel?
2005, sir.
2005. Gosh, you're young. Are you 19 years old this year, Samuel?
Born in October. Yeah.
Hey, just like me. Okay. So, are you going to be 19 years old this year?
Yes, sir.
All right. So let's make it a little bit more meaningful. You are 19 years old. You are 19 years old in 2024. Right? So let's go through this program. I'm going to just take some line, make some space here so that we see it on screen. Let's run the program one more time and we'll post it for the students, right? Pretty please, where were you born, Samuel? That's the line number 15 is being run. 2005. You are 19 years old in 2024. Okay, Samuel?
Yes, sir.
Simple program, right?
Yes.
All right. Now I'm going to do this. I'm going to do Samuel's program in another way, where I'm going to request how old Samuel will be in 2020 was in 2023. Copy that. Let's post that in our. Sorry, sir, but I can't join today. The power just went out and my phone lines are dead. Oops. Okay. So Samuel, do you mind if I do this in online GDB as well, Samuel?
No problem, sir.
Right. So let's do my online GDB. Because some of you don't have code blocks running on your computer. Let's go to C++. Oh, there we go, Samuel. Let's go using namespace. So that makes life a little bit easy for me, right? Samuel, it's too much to type. Samuel? Samuel?
Yes, sir.
Too much to type, right? Samuel!
Efficiency is key, sir.
Beg your pardon?
Efficiency is key.
Wow, am I a fast typist or what, Samuel?
Very fast, sir.
Thank you, thank you. Let's run the program. Let's see if it gives me the same output. Pretty please enter in the year you were born, 2005. You are 19 years old in 2024. That's cool, Samuel. Cool. What do you say about that? Right? Samuel, you're supposed to be jumping for joy. Hey, see why I don't like all these online lectures? The students don't jump up and down. Right, there we go. So now, this is what I've done, Samuel. I did it in two ways, right? I did the programming, online GTP. Oh, what time? Let's just say it's happening now. 2 p.m. Happening now. Right. Oopsie. Right, so Samuel, doesn't this look cool, Samuel? Doesn't this look pretty? With all the lovely colors of writing, 2024 and all of that. Right, so Samuel?
Yes, sir.
You still there?
Yes, sir.
Right. Do you have a question for me? Anybody has the question?
So when you declared age, when you used age, how come we don't have to use n-line?
Oh, wait, when you declare age?
Age is equal to 2024 minus born year.
Oh, n-line simply takes the output to a new line. That's all n-line does. This is processing. When you're doing processing, you don't need to use n-line, right?
Okay, sir.
Now, Samuel, can I do it my style where I wanted you to enter in the current year?
Sure, sir.
Right, so I want to complicate things. This is too simple a program, right, Samuel? I want you all to have more variables, okay? So now I'm going to say, C out, please enter in the current n line. C in current underscore year. And because I'm using it, I need to declare it, right, Samuel? Now,
yes, sir.
watch, Samuel. So now I can't say 2024 anymore. I'm going to say current underscore. Yeah. Samuel, check it out. Check it out. Samuel, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Right. Let's go and run this program. Let's compile it first.
Sorry, sir. We have 3 people with their hands up.
Oh, please ask me the question. Go ahead. Ask a question.
Sorry, sir. Line number 16. I don't understand line number 16. What is CIN?
CIN. That I started. Did you come in late? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Did you come in late?
Yes.
That's why you don't understand. It's always nice to come early for lectures.
Next week.
Yeah, come early. Samuel, what is CIN?
Console input.
Correct. Right? Console input. That means I want the user to enter in a value from the keyboard. Okay? Does that answer your question? Hello.
Sir, I would like to ask,
Yes.
if you were to calculate the age and add 2024, would that not be hard coding?
Samuel?
Yes, it would, because it's set to only this year. With SIR's way, it's more flexible, where you can calculate from any year what your age would be.
Kind of. Cool. That's right. Yeah, that's a nice answer. I like that. I like that. Let's just run it for fun's sake, right, Samuel? Let's just run it for fun's sake.
Sure, sir.
So, pretty please enter in the year you're born in, 2005, right? And if you entered in 2023, it's going to give you are 18 years old, right? Oh, I've got to change that. I can't say 2024, right? So I'm going to just put it down here. You are in current underscore year. Thank you for that question. That's a good question. I never thought about that. Right, check it out, check it out, check it out. I can't see who asked that question. So if I had to do it like this, right, pretty please enter in the year you were born in. Samuel, you're in 2005. And please enter in the current year. So the current year is 2023, right, Samuel?
Yes, sir.
How old were you in 2023?
18, sir.
Yeah, and you're still 18, but anyway, let's just complicate this. So I read. So you are 18 years old in 2023. So who asked the question about hard coding and entering in 2024 and all of that? I didn't get your name because on my screen I can't see who's talking. Unless I know Samuel's voice off by heart now.
A. Madondo, sir.
Huh?
A. Madondo.
A. Madondo. A. Madondo, right? Does that answer your question?
Yes.
Okay.
I wanted to ask that instead of asking the user for the current year, does C++ not have a reserved word for the current year, like in Delphi?
That's a nice question. Like Delphi. Ooh, you see, the students that know IT, they're asking all the, complicated questions. C++ has something like that, right, about the date function. And if you want to find out more about that, you must ask your friend. You know who's your friend?
Is it Samuel, sir?
Oh, man,
Partly
Google.
on Google.
Oh,
Right.
cool.
What is the date function in C++? Right? What is the date function or how do we do date? There's the date function. Date and functions, and there we go, right? What type is dates? There we go, there we go, there we go, right? Right. But listen here, let's not complicate matters. We've got some students that are brand new to computers and they're still learning and we want to take it nice and slow. Is that okay?
Thank you.
Right.
Yes,
Yeah, got another question. Not a question for me. I'm going to mute all of you all, huh? Okay. Okay, next question. Right. Samuel, I think I lost you too now. Oh, maybe this is the protesting students that have come and joining us on. Hello, is that the protesting students? Yeah, you're right.
What year?
Join us on the on online. Hello. Oh, I lost everybody now.
No, sir, you're still online.
Yes.
Oh, you're back online.
This
Hello, I'm also having network issues out here. Who's AM Somi? Hello. Hi, my students.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead. Do you have a question?
We are hungry.
Okay, listen, I think Ma Durell, I can see you.
We comprehend.
Yini ngalo? Uba usandile. Hawu.